Good morning and welcome to Live in a Greenhouse on YouTube. If you're new here, this channel is about my journey to design, build, and then live in the first greenhouse enclosed tiny home in the United States. Here, I try to let you into more of the flow of the story, but if you'd like more detailed description of design and construction aspects that are unique to a greenhouse enclosed home, you can check out my blog, liveinagreenhouse.com, link in the description down below. Or if you'd like to follow along more in real time, I post on Facebook and Instagram whenever there's activity on the site. Live in a Greenhouse on Facebook or Instagram. We ended last time pouring the concrete to stand up the posts for the greenhouse frame. We start out today, the day after that pour. The gable end posts were not set in concrete because they were too long and heavy to stand up without a lift. Also, the installers will need that room to maneuver the lift that will be brought in next week to erect the frame. The gray on the ground is a thin layer of concrete slurry that overflowed from the post holes on the east gable end, and a thick snake of concrete as the pump continued to run while moving between the post holes. No video this first week as I was away visiting family. Months ago, when I made my reservations, we'd expected the greenhouse to be done and onto framing the house. Fortunately, Matt, my builder, sent these progress photos. The fixed portion of the trusses and the glazing on the south wall went up pretty quickly. Sheets of OSB placed over the rock in the bottom of the pool for protection and to provide a solid base for ladders. These gutters are huge. They should suffice to capture the rain off the thousands of feet of roof for direction to the rainwater collection tank. There are 3 different glazings: clear, solar soft for light diffusion, and fully opaque for privacy. The installers have started to sort the pieces. Fortunately, they've erected these greenhouses before, so they're able to quickly sort the pieces to where and the order they install. The pile of posts is gone. Other pieces are sorted across every open space, along with the barrels of fasteners. The first load of wood for the house roof arrived early. This greenhouse package is from an agricultural commercial greenhouse manufacturer. It's pretty heavy duty and ingenious how the framing is able to adjust for level and plumb in the field. The glazing screws into the rails with rubber gaskets on each side to prevent leaking and minimize rattle. The panels go below grade so there's no air gap or rodent entry. February 21st, and we have snow. Not very much snow, but it's that wet, really slippery snow. So I hope the installers come today and finish the roof. The gable end posts will bolt to the concrete with these brackets, but first they need to be welded onto the posts. In the meantime, Billy and Raul worked on the roof. As more trusses and framing are installed, it gets more challenging to maneuver the lift, especially with these long pieces. Today it's some of the heaviest pieces, the frame for the ridge fence. Even trickier maneuvering the lift over the house foundation. This piece was really finicky. While the installers worked on the west end, Matt and his crew worked on cleaning up the concrete overflow on the east end. Despite the cold, Billy and his crew made a lot of progress finishing the day, ready to stand up the gable end post tomorrow. Please like and subscribe, and come back next time for more fun erecting the greenhouse.